Welcome back to Coors Field. Should be a great day for baseball. Bud Black making some kids feel special, signing autographs before the game. That's pretty cool. Loving the kids come out and fans coming out all around for the Rockies and the Dodgers. Well, as Colorado continues their push for the playoffs, it's not lost on us the impact that these big league players have on the young eyes that watch them. But it's not just the major leaguers, it's more than that. Baseball players can have an impact on kids all around. And for more on that story, let's join Taylor McGregor.
Yeah, Jenny, I want to introduce you to a very special boy whose love for baseball runs so deep. His name is Leo Ortega. He's a 5-year-old from Colorado Springs who has been battling brain cancer for half of his life. And as you mentioned, baseball players have the chance to impact lives, and that's exactly what has happened as Leo Ortega looks to find hope in the midst of struggle.
This season, there's a new feature.
In February of 2016, Leo Ortega began experiencing severe headaches. Eventually, after a trip to the ER, tests revealed brain tumors. The diagnosis, medulloblastoma, cancer. Leo was just 2 years old. The following month, Leo's tumors were removed and he began chemotherapy. That's when the head baseball coach at the University of New Mexico took notice. He had coached Leo's father, Manny, at New Mexico Junior College in the 1990s.
Manny had sent out that Facebook that there was a struggle going on. When he had the struggle going on a couple years ago, we got involved because that's a kick. That's a kick right in the tail, man.
Coach Birmingham mailed Leo a care package, and Leo's obsession with Lobo baseball began.
He sent us a bunch of stuff, Lobo stuff, and he fell in love.
Baseball quickly became a refuge for Leo and his family.
We go through periods of time where on a daily basis, we have to go to the hospital or to a clinic. He gets poked and prodded and weighed and his height checked, and he has to cooperate and do what people are telling him. None of it's fun. But when we go to a baseball game, it's like the whole rest of the world gets shut out, right? So whether he's playing the baseball game or we're in the audience at a baseball game, it's a total distraction.
After several rounds of chemotherapy and a stem cell transplant, Leo was deemed cancer-free in 2016. But an MRI in May of last year revealed another growth. That's when Ray Birmingham, along with Air Force head coach Mike Kozlowski, hatched a plan that unfolded when the Lobos came to Colorado Springs to play the Falcons.
It's a hit. Leo sprinting to first base. The ball goes wide. Leo makes the turn. He's heading to second. He's making his way home. Will Leo make it? Here he comes. Here's the dub. He's saved. In that bike home run, Leo Ortega.
I cried, man. I cried. I couldn't help it. I always try to be the tough guy. That's what it's supposed to be about.
They gave him and us an unforgettable moment. I don't even really have words to describe how powerful it was.
We let it just be baseball. Baseball brings us together. And that happened that day. I mean, it was just unbelievable. I mean, it'll impact all of us the rest of our lives.
Those who witnessed what came together that day at Falcon Field see more than just one gesture of kindness. They have felt the effects reverberate through their community and see hope for the future.
You get humble. You're totally humble because everything that you see on TV, everything you hear is how divided this country is and how all those things happen. But we didn't see that.
It's a memory that captures what it means that people from different places, that these two rival teams, that everyone comes together and says, you deserve love, support, memorable experiences.
This brought us all back together to that human purpose of what we're really here for. Watching those young people, they did a really beautiful thing for this kid.
I think that what they saw that day is that what they do can make a difference. You can't have positive change on people. You can be positive. You can bring great things. And if you live your life always thinking that you can help others and help kids, you'll be fine. You'll do well.
It gives me faith in humanity again. Like, it sounds radical and silly, but it made me believe there's real goodness out there to give a kid this kind of experience. It was so much bigger than that.
Leo Ortega.
Such a special story and more good news. Leo and his family are our guests today as the Rockies and Dodgers go for the rubber match. And more continued good news on top of that. Leo has finished his chemotherapy. He began kindergarten. So we want to thank his family for sharing their story and also continued hope for more baseball for Leo in the future. Jenny.
Taylor, thank you. What a special story. I'm so glad that you were able to talk with the family and those coaches. Huey, you look at two rival schools in the Mountain West. I think Leo's mom hit the nail on the head. Those players did something that will impact that family's life forever, but theirs too. It's such a special story.
You're exactly right. I think they taught everybody a lesson in humanity. And they said it in this day and age where there's so much negative stuff. Let's get together. Let's be positive. And for these two teams to do what they did, I thought it was wonderful. And for Leo, I'm glad he's getting better. I'm glad we're going to have the opportunity to go say hi to him after the game. He gets to check out a ball game. So continued success to the whole family.
And the Rockies look to get a win for Leo and his family today against the Dodgers. Special day brewing at the ballpark. Can Colorado build their lead in the NL West? It's a Sunday showdown at Coors Field.